make sure that we shine and made it in no time. Together we both grinding, we made it in perfect timing. We outside, the sun shining, we outshine the sun shining, my nigga. We lit up like it's Christmas.
Hola everybody, thank you so much for joining us here at Trucker Beauty's YouTube. I'm so excited for you to meet my girl Vontressa.
Hey.
She is a trucker beauty and I want her to tell you more about herself.
Hey, I am the cake lady. Well, I go by the handle cake lady.
Hey cake lady.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great, mama.
It's good. I've been driving going on my 7th year. I pull containers. I do Georgia, Alabama, a little Florida, and Tennessee loads.
Okay. And so what got you into trucking?
Well, my mom asked me to pick her check up from the store. I opened it, and it was $5,000 for that 1 week.
Now, your mom, she's a trucker as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about how she got into trucking.
Well, her and my dad, they own 15 trucks now. To be honest, she just had to provide for 4 girls, so she just had to do what she had to do.
Absolutely. And so now when you were growing up around the trucks, because how long have they had their company?
They've had their company a long time.
Mm-hmm. So you grew up around the trucks. What now? Did the trucks interest you when you were coming up?
No. I wouldn't even ride them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't care for them. I was around them all the time, but I wouldn't even get in them.
Right.
So when I presented that I wanted to drive, my mom didn't take me serious.
She didn't take you seriously. So now do you feel like when you saw how much money she was making as an owner-operator, that's what motivated you? So do you feel like, how do you feel about trucking now?
I feel better. I was busting my butt at the prison doing 16 hours a day.
And that's reality.
I only was off 2 days out the month, just trying to make money. So I still have a life with this.
Right.
I still have a life, so I feel like I made a good move.
Okay, that's great. And so tell us a little bit about your experience going to trucking school.
I went to the night class at Oconee Fall Line Technical College in Dublin, and rest in peace to the instructor, Mr. Richard. I did the night class for 10 weeks, and we did Saturday morning. So
you worked full time at the prison,
yes.
And then you went to night school, because there are some people that choose to go to trucking school full time.
Right.
I went full time for the 3 to 4 weeks and tested out on my 4th week. But many people are interested in going into trucking school, but they still work. They have to provide for their family. They have to set everything up, so they don't have that luxury to just give up everything and go to the trucking school. So. Did you like going part-time?
Yes.
or would you have preferred going full-time?
I like going part-time because, one, it gave me a break from it, and it gave me time to prepare for being nervous when I have to do things by myself in the truck, because eventually I had to move it by myself. So
Okay.
I was nervous.
So talk to me a little bit about that. Talk to me about your nerves.
The first time that we did drop and hook, and that's all we was doing, just dropping and hooking, and I had an anxiety attack. I was that nervous because, like I said, as a child, I didn't care for a truck, and I'm scared of heights. So I had to overcome that, and I feel like.
So did you feel nervous, like climbing up into the truck? You felt high up. So what part of that part?
I was fine climbing up into it. I think it was more of, now I'm off the ground, and not only that, I'm in here by myself.
Okay.
So I had to get used to it.
So what helped you overcome that anxiety?
I was ready to leave that prison.
Okay. So the motivation of having a different life, that gave you the courage,
yes.
Right? And I feel like that's a reality. A lot of times we find ourselves in a place in life that we're like, you know what, I think I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I'm ready to try something different, and trucking was the outlet for a lot of people.
Right.
Okay. So you're saying that your mom, she didn't believe you when you were in the prison system and you said, Mom, I'm going to go to trucking school. She didn't believe you while you were at trucking school, right? And then you said that even when you finished, she still didn't believe you. So at what point do you feel like your family understood? Because I think as a female, a lot of women experience that when you say, hey, Mom, Dad, spouse, children, I'm going to trucking school. That's always the first reaction, like, are you okay?
Right.
Do you have a fever?
Right.
Is there something wrong with you? So at what point did they understand that you were serious?
They didn't know that I was serious until I actually quit the prison and went over the road. Once I made it to the terminal, they called like, we got a truck in your yard, you can drive. We know you for real because you work.
Right. So, okay. So then you went to trucking school. Then you signed on with a whole nother company.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even go to mom and dad's company or
Right.
use one of their
I
trucks.
didn't.
You said, I'm doing this on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And how was that experience going with another company? Tune in next time, Trucker Beauties, with our chat with Vontressa, the cake lady. And Vontressa, before we leave, we have to do one last thing.
And what is that?
We have to block the haters, honey.
I know that's right.
Diva Shades, block the haters.
Block.
Take care, ladies. Adios.